And we're live.
So I'm going to show how I wash my clothes on this journey around the world. Before I left home, I followed lots of different travel blogs and articles on Pinterest. And in one of them, the lady showed this Scrubba bag. And so it looked really cool. I added it to my Amazon wish list, and a very great friend ordered this for me and sent it, and I've been using it since then. It is awesome. So it's called Scrubba, and it has very simple instructions. First, you fill it, then you roll and clip it, and you deflate, let the air out, rub, rinse, and dry. And on the back, on the inside, there are some little scrubbing things that help you clean. So I'm going to be cleaning some of my clothes today. I'm going to fill this with some water up to the line. And I use soap. I use Bell's Naphtha laundry soap that I brought from home, which is a bar, and I break it into pieces. But I also use whatever kind of sample soaps I might get at hotels, or body wash or shampoo. I like to use those so I don't have to use my own soap. So I put the water in there, enough to cover my clothes. And the clothes are not, my clothes are generally not soiled, but if they were, then you would want to pre-treat them. So on days when I went to the beach and I had sand on my clothes, I rinsed the sand off first before putting them in the bag. So I have a couple of pairs of shorts, and some underwear, and a shirt, and my lock sock. And I'm putting it in the bag, and I just like to swish it around a little bit before I close it. And so I am going to roll the bag until it's closed, and then use this little nozzle to let the air out. So I squeeze all the air out. Once all the air is out, I'm going to close it. Close the tab. And now I'm ready to rub. And it's nice that I have this counter here to make it easy. But I have done this on the floor when I needed more space. But it's good that I actually have this right here. So just kind of shake and rub. And I flip it around. And you only have to do it for about 3 minutes or less, just depending on what you want to do. It's a good workout for your arms too. So I'm just going to shake that up. And I'm rubbing it with this bottom. This is rubbing on the inside and like agitating the clothes. It's really like a massage for the clothes. And I like to just flip the bag around to make sure that I'm getting everything evenly. It's very squishy. When I'm all done, I feel like I'm satisfied. Unsnap, unroll, and then pour the water out. And I like to squeeze as much water out as I can. and then rinse. So I fill the bag again with water. And I'm not filling it completely. There's actually a line on the bag. There are a couple of lines on the bag to give you a guide as far as how much water to use. So put some water in, and I like to just kind of move it around, make sure everything is getting in this clean water. And then pour the water out. And according to the bag, it's just one rinse, but I like to do 2 rinses just to be sure. And sometimes the water, after that first rinse, the water is still a little cloudy, indicating that there's dirt. And so I like to do that. Keep rinsing until the water comes out clear to be sure that everything is clean. So there's water in the bag. I'm going to switch it around a little bit again. Most of my clothes, well, all of my clothes are colors except for this white shirt that I'm wearing. And so it doesn't matter if anything bleeds. I do wash this white shirt separately, but everything else just goes together. Squeezing the water out, going down the drain. And the next step is to dry. And I think this is actually the hardest part. So I will take out one shirt and just wring it out. After I first got this bag, after 2 or 3 days of using it, my biceps were really sore. And at first I couldn't think of why they would be so sore. And then I realized it was from wringing my clothes out, getting all the water out. So it's a great bicep workout, especially for me since I haven't been using any weights lately. So I squeeze out as much water as I can. And then, a nice little trick. If you're in a hotel that has towels, which isn't always the case, but when you do have the luxury of having a towel, extra towels, use them to wring out the water. So what I do is I lay, like in this case, I'm laying my shirt on the towel. And I'm going to roll it up. And then I'll use this to wring out the excess water. Just making sure I get all of it. And I do this with each item. Even with my pants. And after I roll it up, after I unroll it from the towel, then I'll hang it. In this case, I have a shower curtain rod, and so I can hang it up there. But if not, then if there are hangers, then I'll hang my items there. Or I just got a new clothesline from Amazon. So I can use that going forward, but for now, I'll hang this on the shower curtain rod for it to dry. And that is how I wash my clothes with the Scrubba bag. And I have to be sure that everything is dry. I'm actually going to turn this inside out so you can see what it looks like. So you see the actual little scrubbing piece of the bag. And also when I'm done with the bag, I turn it inside out so that it can dry. And usually it dries within a few minutes of just, I can put it on the floor, just lay it across the sink, and the bag will dry. And then it's ready for me to use it the next time. That is how I wash my clothes on the road.